Okay, so let's check this out. The oracle for today, magnetic moon, as we've looked at a couple times today. The magnetic dog, loyal helper and friend. Another magnetic moon energy here. We have the magnetic storm. And we have the cosmic human. There's definitely a story coming through here as this whole thing comes about, and really starting with the dog. The dog as friendship, the dog as our helper, the dog as our community, family, tribe, friends, loved ones, that kind of energy. Is they're helping us purify, they're helping us unify and bring together the nature of that which is going to be flowing, isn't going to be jagged. If you think of the energies that are opposite with the moon, it's like resistance. It's like things constantly bottoming out. It's when the flow isn't present, when the dis-ease is there, and when the ease cannot be found. And so it's like us being guided by the moon, that's really going to be the prominent energies of that flow. And so the dog kind of really saying, okay, let's stay in those aspects of heart. Let's stay and be loyal to what is true for us, to loyal to each other, their dynamics and qualities in what's being represented by that family unit, that friend unit, that group consciousness and that heart space cultivation. And it's really going to help guide us to really embodying that lunar guide energy, which is just the same as the daily energy, which is going to be in that flow. And it's really going to help us with that energy as well to find out, what are we purifying? What are we letting go of? What are we kind of bringing into that healing light, not just in the day, but in the waste spell entirely? And so to me, this goes directly over the to the storm energy, and the storm, that challenging power of the moon is so because the moon is naturally that still water, and its depth is kind of even exemplified by the fact that you can see the brilliant moon reflecting off the surface of the water, increasing its depth like 100-fold because of just the pristineness. And the storm kind of comes and just fucks it all up. It's like, whoa, okay, what was that about? That's totally not flowing. That's kind of turbulent. That's kind of all over the place. What's going on? Right? And so there's an aspect of the storm that may even be like, helping you lose your cool, because the moon is very simple. And to be honest, the moon may not have patience for complexity. The moon not have the ability to tolerate bullshit. And so it can go into moony places. It can go into moody places. It can go into places that are despondent, emotional, emo, that kind of thing, disconnected from the very family that the dog can be representing sometimes. And so I find that in somehow it's representing a bit of chaos. And so the other aspect of it that we're with the human's help, because the human, these ones ping back and forth, I feel, because the human is like, okay, I'm going to help you with your influences. I'm going to help you endure, because we're the cosmic tone with the human, and the human's like, okay, well, I'm going to help you endure those influences so it may become wisdom, so you can accept the challenge, which is the storm, and find its eye. You'll notice that there are eyes in every single one of these pictures. The dog, the moon, the storm, and the human all have these little circles in them. Though I find very prominently the circle within the moon and the little eye within the storm are very closely related. It's like this, the moon is that flow, but the storm is like the torrent, but within it is an eye. So that energy is going to naturally flow through like a toroid field, the center of that vortex. And so that is in that chaos, you're going to have to find that in yourself. And the human is going to be your ally with that, to help you find that love energy, to help you find that patience, to help you find that aspect that allows you to flow again, that allows you to purify the situation in a way that you're letting it go and allowing it to be, going into that yin quality yet again, so that you can just, oh, okay, surrender. Like, you don't have to fight it. Yes, it may be annoying, but you have that patience. And the annoying nature, you know, may need to be there for you to make a vital decision. Again, free will, right? I endure, again, transcend, presence in the human area, because maybe you need to be like, you know what, this is too much, I can't tolerate this, and go and like take some space and be like, okay, this is much better, yes, that was important to me, but it wasn't worth this. And so it's this aspect of being able to let something go, to purify it and just flow on. Maybe there's another aspect that's like, I'm gonna just allow myself to endure. I'm gonna go on with it, and allowing yourself to witness yourself in a state of resistance, so that you can overcome that resistance and just move through that and see where that flow goes, or just return to a natural flow within. There may be some, roadblocks that you're having a hard time, that are having a hard time moving in a natural way. And so that's the kind of, the play, the wiggle here, because nothing's wrong to do, and you're going to find wisdom in everything. And that's a big part of it, is not really judging yourself, but like, okay, I'm going to trust. I'm going to trust that this is a decision. Maybe you've done one thing too many times, and by doing it that last time or this next time, it's like, you know what? I'm glad I did that, because now I saw that I would have valued it more if I did the other thing, right? Or like, because if you're trying to force yourself to do something that you actually really want to do, but you still need that reference points of doing the other thing, then you're going to know, because your energy body is naturally forming up for those situations where you want to transform into something else, or just transform in general. And so these energies will help you with that, and the moon definitely will help you with that. So there's some really beautiful allies here for that. And yeah, that feels really complete with that transmission. So stay tuned for our Mayan pyramid meditation for today.